This about the Prinsendam, but there is one reason that we have the highest number of repeat cruisers in the industry, and that is because of our phenomenal crew members. Have they taken great care of you throughout the years? And no matter where they work very hard to make sure that each and every one of you has a cruise of a lifetime. We have 431 crew members here on the Prinsendam, and they come from 30 different countries. We have 183 from Indonesia. We have 157 from the Philippines. We have 20 from the Netherlands, 11 from the United Kingdom, and 11 from the United States. And that's just 5 of our 30 countries that are represented there. All different backgrounds, all different religions, all different languages. And yet, none of that matters. If only the world could be more like the life of a cruiser or the life of a seafarer. See, we are not just colleagues. We on Holland America Line consider ourselves ship family. And that's what you as guests have become to us. You, each and every time you sailed with us on the Prinsendam, knew that you, when you walked on board that gangway, you would be remembered. We would know what kind of coffee you liked. We would know things about your background, where you came from. You were always remembered each and every time you sailed with us. And there is one last bit I would like to leave you with before I present a slideshow of the Prinsendam crew. And that is the question, why do we travel? You know, we travel initially to lose ourselves. And we travel next to find ourselves. We travel to open our hearts, our eyes, and learn more about the world than what's just in the news or the newspapers. We travel to bring what little we can in our ignorance and in our knowledge to those parts of the globe whose riches are differently dispersed. And we travel, in essence, to become young fools again, to slow down time and get taken in and fall in love once more. Yet for me, the great joy of traveling is simply the luxury of leaving all my beliefs and certainties at home and seeing everything I thought I knew in a completely different light. For the rest of us, the freedom of traveling comes from the fact that it whirls you around and turns you upside down and stands everything you took for granted on its head. If a diploma can be a passport, then a passport is for surely a diploma. And the first lesson we learn on that road, whether we like it or not, is how to open our eyes and open our hearts. And I believe we have done that for the last 17 years on the Prinsendam. Do you agree? Thus, travel spins us round in 2 ways at once. It shows us sights and values and issues we might ordinarily ignore, but it also, and more deeply, shows us all the parts of ourselves that might otherwise grow rusty. Travel at heart is just a quick way to keeping our minds mobile and awake. And I believe it's best said by Hans Christian Andersen. To move, to breathe, to fly and to float, to roam the roads of lands remote. To travel is to live, and that's why we travel. Please enjoy this slideshow of the final crew on board Prinsendam. I hope you enjoy seeing these familiar faces.